Here, aka the Lucrecia, and I'm coming at you guys today with a different kind of ceiling video. So I got this idea. Actually, well, I wanted to show you some really special babies that I have, and the first one I wanted to show you is a custom. And I thought it'd be cool to do a ceiling video, but to actually show the baby kind of as a whip, but on the body before you actually see me seal it up. Because I know we show the babies like on the stands that we have that we're painting on, or we're using the wooden stands, but I thought it'd be nice to actually see the baby, and he is floppy, to see the babies on their bodies before they get sealed up. And so clearly I'm working on some Avatar babies, and this little guy right here is one of the most intense avatars I think I've ever done. His eyes to me are just so piercing, and I wanted his mom to see him, so I went ahead and put him on his body. And I know you guys are like, well, I don't know, this is a surprise, but I have a really special closed eye avatar to show you guys. So of course this guy is not up for sale, but again, I wanted to show him so you can kind of see him before he gets his ceiling layer, which will change him a little bit, not change him in color, but it's going to give him another dimension. As I'm sure you guys know who are avid collectors, when you seal the babies, it not only gives them a protectant layer for their paint, but it also gives them, for me, it gives them a different dimension. So I really love to seal babies up, and I seal them really well, and I do a few coats, and I really wanted to show you guys the baby before, and also for the mom so she can see her baby. He is really cute, and I know you see string ties and you're probably like, what? But of course I'm working on the babies right now, and I don't put zip ties on the babies until they're ready to ship. And I'm about to show you guys, you know, the ceiling, so I'm just going to take him off his body. But I thought he was so super cute. I wanted his mom to be able to see him. Hopefully he's not too close to the camera. But he is so cute. He's a little guy, and he's so intense. He's so intense, and I love it though. Another baby that I did, and this is a sleeping avatar. Oh my goodness. She is by now, and she is just the cutest thing in life. She is the main reason why I wanted to show you guys the baby on the body, because you see how her head dips and everything. It is so funny to me how much like a real baby this avatar came out to be. She's super cute, and you just can't put her down. It's so funny because if anybody's been on Latoya's Instagram page, you've seen a picture of her on Latoya's Instagram page, and I was like, she is adorable though. She's so cute, like a baby. Like, you just don't want to put her down. And of course, let me show you guys some of her details. And of course, she is an avatar, but she just has this feel. Like, sometimes when you see some of the babies, you know, everybody's had that moment where you see a baby and it's like, oh my god, I really want that baby, or oh my god, it reminds me of, you know, son, daughter, niece, nephew, and it's like you really want the baby. And I feel like you get that feeling with this avatar baby, but the funny thing is she's an alien baby. So, but I love that when you get a familiar feel with avatar baby like that. I really love it because you know, I put a lot of love and effort into the babies, and I've always loved the avatar. You guys know that. So, but I feel like she's an avatar that I think a lot of people could appreciate and really just like. She's so cute. You would be a sucker for her, even though she's fantasy. So I had to show her, and this is one of my bigger surprises because I've never done an avatar like on a limited edition sculpt. So I usually have my standard sculpts that I like to use, and so she really is breaking the mold. She is the Lucrecia sculpt, and it was such a good idea. Like, just look at her. I just love, because it's funny, she don't have a whole bunch of weighting in her, but her head falls back like a real baby, and when you pick her up, she has that real baby look, and then her smile is just precious. I love how her face looks. She's just an angel. So, I hope you guys can see her. Hope I gave enough really good angles. So if you're interested, The first avatar, remember, that's a custom, so he's not available. But she is available in serious inquiries only. But definitely contact me if you are interested. But I have this humongous girl. I bet you didn't see that coming, did you? This was a baby that I initially was getting ready for the doll show. And I remember we told you guys that we were going to go ahead and put up some of these babies for sale. And this is the Amelia sculpt. And it's a crawling sculpt. So, let me get out of the way. She is a crawling avatar toddler. And she's actually super cute as well. Sorry, her body's probably heavier than her limbs, so I don't know how much I can put her face up. But she can sit up just like a big girl. She has on a t-shirt right now that's 1 year old, 12 months. And she probably, I put on some shorts, but I wanted you guys to see her artwork, and I'm actually going to take her shirt off because she's half torso. So if you're not familiar with this sculpt, she's half torso, and hopefully you can see her. She's amazing. I really love her. She captures something else in terms of fantasy work for me, because you guys know I love the avatars, but I also want to keep it moving, keep it pushing, keep doing something different, even with my love of the avatars. And I felt like this was the next step to kick it up a notch. Instead of doing a newborn baby, I wanted to do a toddler, and I thought this was amazing to do it with the crawling sculpt. So, and she is available too. She's, like I said, she's by now. And let me show you guys her torso, because she is basically half torso, half cloth body. I was gonna say, she really has a full cloth body, but the way the sculpt works, instead of making her an armature baby, they just did a cloth body, and they made the torso, you put it over her as you make her, but then once the zip ties go on, she's completely half torso, and she is gorgeous. You see her torso plate? She is such a big girl. I was gonna say, because she's kind of heavy now, to be honest, and I just put her together. She actually doesn't even have like weighting in her whole limbs. She's gonna be she's fat. She is just the most adorable thing to me. But you see these chunky legs. You see her chunky legs. She's gonna be a big fat baby. This is my last big surprise, I guess, for now. But let me give you guys a good side and back, because her torso plate is fully done, and you can see she's completely finished too. The only thing she's gonna get done is her ceiling layers, just like the other babies I showed. I'm hoping I'm getting her in frame, because I realized I had the baby up here, because I normally have the camera a little bit higher, but I'm sitting down and I want to make sure she's completely in frame. So her torso plate is just amazing. So like I said, she is definitely up for sale too. She is a toddler. She's 25 inches. Yes. She might be 26 with bent legs, but she's definitely up there. She's a little bit bigger than 24. So that's why I said she fits comfortably in 24 months. And she probably is going to wear 2T pants, because you see how long her legs are, and they're bent. So in order to cover her legs so she don't have high water, she'll probably need 2T pants. But she can definitely still fit the 24-month shirt. So, but yeah, if you're interested, definitely let me know. She's, of course, as a toddler, she's not going to be cheap, but she is amazing. So I can't wait to see her complete. She's going to get hair too. She's not going to have a very thin mohawk. She's going to have a much thicker, wider mohawk, because she's bigger than the other babies. But and she's probably going to have a lot longer hair, because you guys know I do the mohawk with the avatars, and it's usually, you know, they have a really good length to it, but she's going to have quite a bit more hair. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to get off so I can do the other part. You guys can kind of see me excuse me, sealing up the babies, because that was the point of this video, but it's kind of like a show and tell, because I feel like I've been talking too much. But I may split up the video in pieces, so that way you can kind of see the babies, and then I will seal them, and then show you guys the babies, you know, on the stand, so you can kind of see them with the sealing layer, because that sealing brings out a lot of the details that you might not be able to see in the camera, even when I'm holding the babies close up. Avatars especially, because I do veining and modeling, but you might not be able to see that on the camera without the sealing layer. So, but I will go ahead and start sealing these babies up.
내 이름과 함께 말은 안 내 baby 아직 그리 모르는 사이인데 아무거나 걸쳐도 아름다워 거울 속 팬들이 있어 하는 패션 쇼 힙합